My name is Leticia Carter, and I desire to become an unorthodox influencer. What I mean by unorthodox influencer is I not only am an entertainer or performer, if you will, of Bougang, but my goal is to touch the spirits of those who watch my craft and hope to plant a seed of inspiration to drive them to reach their higher selves. I became interested in this when I had a mental breakdown and I literally lost everything, including my health, independence, and drive. It was either end it all or fight and find a way. I found this way and I'm on the journey to fulfill it. When it comes to returning to my origins, I think about when I was very young and having those one-use cameras. My family always said I had a natural eye for beauty. I love the thought of capturing a moment in time so that it's never forgotten. So coming to Full Sail for the digital cinematography course was a no-brainer, to learn how to hone what came naturally to me. When I think about occupying the perfect niche, I resonate with the strategy a lot because I tend to think about my future consistently, and I ask myself the question, if money wasn't an issue, what would I be doing with my existence? The answer is always the same: spinning my Bougang, playing poker, all while capturing the moment. Taking two things I love while using my newly honed ability of capturing the moment to do them in some form simultaneously seems fulfilling to the craving my soul emits, without sacrificing one over the other. Just like Yoki Matsuoka did in regards to her love of sports, science, and added robotics to tie it all together. I have been a rebel my entire existence on this planet, so understanding this strategy was as easy and effortlessly as breathing. My mother's lack of understanding in elevating beyond the social structure of the rat race, that is, the work for someone else for pennies until you get old method, never worked for me. However, having my kid at 20 and trying to figure out how and what to do with my life, responsibility for another took precedence. As it happened, life had other plans, and when she turned 10, I had a mental breakdown. Against all societal standards, I decided not to get better to re-enter the rat race the conventional way, but my way. My focus is laser sharp, my goals are crystal clear, and the room for distractions are slim to none, thanks to my rebellious resolve to not let anything or anyone deter me from moving in the direction my soul tells me. Same way Mozart resolved to never return home and stay in Vienna against his father's wishes. Letting go of the past, I will say, is probably the hardest thing I am working on within myself currently. For me, the hardest part is letting go of how I did things in the past. We live in a new era where social media can create overnight successes, spread a message in record timing, and can create a business without the need of needing a building. I constantly work on reminding myself that there are better and smarter ways to accomplish the same goals I did in the past. When I was diagnosed with severe anxiety attacks and severe depression, having sent my daughter away, losing my job, and becoming 100% dependent on someone else, I felt like my quality of life was dead. Almost parallel to Buckminster Fuller, when everything he worked for came crumbling down. While Fuller explains it sounded like a voice to him, for me it was something deep within. Not with words, but with the feeling, fight it. One day I found Bougang and my spirit lit up within me. From that moment on, I have been determined to look at my situation and circumstances as an opportunity most people don't have and build upon it. On top of getting my health back, I have been practicing, learning, and growing my discipline in what's needed for my plans to reclaim control of my life again. If I was to choose one of the 5 strategies for finding my life's task, it would have to be the life or death strategy. When my breakdown occurred, I literally lost everything I had built up until that point. A renewed determination and drive lit within me. After mapping out what education I needed to attain mastery and deliver the content I desired, I'm in the process of moving forward. My dream career path I deeply desire is to be an unorthodox influencer. I create content expressing myself I hope inspires, empowers, and helps grow the viewer watching it. Short-term goals to achieve in the next 3 weeks: to create the content, edit it, and share it on all platforms. My practice of the Bougang, discipline, and focus is what I work on daily to make sure the opportunity presents itself. I am beyond ready. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned to the journey.